Hello, and welcome to a very special video version of Radio Redux. How it is then radio, I'm not quite sure, but it doesn't particularly matter. I am your host, as always, Archangel UK. I am here. It is September the 8th, which is a Saturday, and I'm getting ready to go off to BirdCon, which is going to be the big meet. The big meet for the latter half of the year. Also, we had Redux Fest earlier in the year if you were around for that. I am here on a sort of cold Spartan train station platform in, you know, the middle of nowhere. And yeah, I'm just waiting for the train. It looks like I'm going to be hideously late, which will be interesting considering Redux Fest I was hideously early. But yeah, we're going to have this meet. It's really designed to sort of say goodbye to T-Bird, as he's going off to Japan for an entire year. He's going to teach little Japanese kids English. It's going to be interesting because there's going to be lots and lots of people there, people who haven't appeared on Radio Redux before necessarily, or people that I haven't met before. You can have the old crew like Redux and Royal Black, and T-Bird of course, and various others you may have seen before. Like Lewis, Sonic Yoda, who you know as, and Mike Taylor of Cage Dome, and other people as well. It'll also be the first time we get to see T-Bird's fantastic new haircut, because he had to get his very long hair chopped off on the basis that they thought he might be a Yakuza, if you were to say like that, which is a very big shame, and he's actually had to have two haircuts now, because he didn't like the first one, so he's got even less hair. It'll be interesting anyway. Well, I'm still going to be waiting for the train. I've got another sort of 10 minutes or so before that occurs. So while I wait for the train and actually get to the meet, here's what's coming up on the rest of the show.
Me and Redux answer your questions. The drawing competition gets everyone a little bit excited. We have some special exclusive news for you about one of the community's top websites. Redux interviews the crew and finds out just how they're enjoying BirdCon. And you find out the results of the drawing competition. But before all this, however, let's have a quick roundup of the most recent Sonic news.
The latest from around the globe. This is Radio Redux News with Archangel UK.
On September the 17th, a brand new Mario and Sonic trailer was released. If you look very carefully, you'll spot a few new faces that weren't previously announced. As a special treat, here it is right now. It's good news and bad news as far as Sega Europe is concerned. Good news is that I'm back, and I've been trying my best to get the blog up and running again. The bad news is that community guru Romley Broad has actually left as of September the 19th. We will be sad to see him go, as he has championed our cause quite greatly over the couple of years that he has been in the job. Thanks, Rom. Well, all of that's given me enough time to get to Victoria, so hopefully I can try and find the guys.
Well, I've arrived, so it's a question of finding everyone now. They might well have gone off already, because I'm kind of right on the edge of time here. I'm looking for T-Bird's hat and I can't see it. So they might have done. It's not looking good. Would that be them over there? I wonder. All your stuff. Yeah, this is, right. Well, we're here, and that's everyone. Eventually. There goes everyone. Hey. And guess who isn't here? Oh yes, the main people aren't here, and I was on the edge of lateness, so bloody hell. I was not late. It was 11. It was 11:30 to sort of 12.
It's 10:30 to 11. That's why I got here early. Otherwise, I could have got the train an hour later.
But yes, we have everyone. Say hello to the camera and introduce yourself again.
Hey, my name's Kablooey. How are you doing?
Hey, my name's Disney. I was really looking forward to seeing him actually. He's got a.
There's Mike with his SCD t-shirt on. Give us a twirl. Remember to vote SCD for the award, for the Elite Awards.
This is Elite.
That's all they've got going for them, guys.
Oh my god. It's Sonic Golda, Lewis, or whatever, again.
That massive hair's Rory.
He's got best man's do.
Oh right,
There we go. There's Violet.
Shadow Alpha, SSN thingy. Major Emerald Coast, which is comic film.
One of my fellow sprite comic people. There he is. That's he's the other one. That's fine.
And I am a good man. I like to cut things. Thank you.
Thanks to him, Slick Stadium's been going for a very long time. Okay?
Everyone bow down.
Everyone bow down to his greatness.
And he's actually
Yes.
We need to sign there.
I've got more things to sign, for God's sake.
Yes.
I'll get you back when the main people arrive.
I couldn't find my way.
Well, they're fashionably late, but they're here. There's Rory Black.
Hello. You cannot show that.
There's Rory Black. He's here. Along with over there, there's the Red Nuts.
Hello.
Don't say hello to everyone.
Yes. The Jocelyn's a bit like the Chuckle Brothers, only not as funny. And over here, and over here, with tragically short hair, it's T-Bird. Hello, T.
Fair, life's horrible.
Don't film me.
Apparently, I'm not supposed to film.
You can edit it out after.
Can I? Okay.
Well, you won't, will you?
No.
You'll be safe at home then, won't you? You'll be safe. Because I can't afford to come back.
And that's Lewis. That's Lewis filming the footage you'll see on Sonic Yoda.
No, you'll cause a paradox. Because of the space-time continuum, it's destroyed the universe.
Wait, hang on a minute. If we can do this right, we can do sort of dual angle thing like on DVD. There we go.
You get twice the kablooey. So I do that thing they do in the news, I'll try to remember, you know. No fun.
You're listening to This is Music Radio Redux.
Are you ready?
Hello, and welcome to a very special video podcast of something or other.
It's Radio Redux in conjunction with Fast Food Media, Sonic Yoda, so it's like Cage Dome, Sonic Stadium. If there's a website with Sonic in it, we're probably in conjunction with them on this one.
That's just right, boys and girls. So you might remember me from some website called Sonic Stadium and a radio show called The Sonic Hour. This is Kevin Eva, also known as Archangel UK.
But you've known me from the previous bit that you've seen anyway. So.
Yeah, you've known him from Radio Redux and all sorts of really cool stuff on Sonic Rex. So, hello, we're your presenters.
Right, you already know sort of what's going on. We've got a sheet of questions that you've sent in for us to talk about, something what have you. But first of all, we're going to get this contest out of the way and we're going to start it. Mainly because there are people around here, believe it or not, who are looking bored.
Yeah. Everyone in the pub, can I hear a woo from you? Woo! Woo! Everyone on my left, can I hear a woo from you, please? Woo! It's a woo-a-thon.
That is the drunken visage of T-Bird that just materialised.
Drunken, yeah.
We're recording.
Visage.
Where's the
Way
webcam?
to wreck the show.
Hello!
It's Chinavision. It's a grand day out in honour of this bird over here.
Here he comes.
He is a bird.
What's going on? What's happening?
We're filming. Yes.
He's quick on the draw as well. Which brings me neatly in a very corny link to this drawing competition that we're going to do. Now, that was violent. She says yay.
Drawing competition.
Sonic Stadium people.
And Radio Redux people. And everyone else who have
and those of non-affiliation.
If we're going to go that way, come on. Last week media, Sonic Yoga.
Cheer.
Hey!
This is bad. I've got no beer.
Hey!
It was in there.
Cheers.
And don't get beer on my computer.
So, as a little special treat, we're doing a little competition for prizes. So there's going to be a prize for the best and a prize for the worst. Now, nobody's knowing what character they're going to draw yet. They're waiting on tenterhooks so much they're not even listening. But the character that they are going to draw is...
I don't know.
Shiny. No! You got the jar shiny.
Can't draw him running it.
Yes, you can.
I don't think there's. I think your popularity of Red Redux is going to all of a sudden go all the way down for some reason.
Shiny's been on so many times, I don't think it's going to matter.
So everyone's got to draw Charmy, and there's a prize for the best and prize for the worst.
The sheer worst one will be awarded some form of prize, which has actually been provided by Sega Review. So big thanks to them.
Nice. Nice. So, are we going to know what the prizes are so far? Are we at least going to know?
No, it's a big surprise.
Okay, so even the prize for the best ones is a big surprise, so it's all good.
It's the first prize for Charmy the Bee.
A real Charmy bee, yes.
You get this piece of paper with a printout on it.
And my love.
If you can't remember what Charmy Bee looks like, boys and girls, I will hand this piece of paper around for you to spit on and do various things. If you can't remember what Charmy looks like,
analyse and draw, and I'm going to draw mine in a bit.
Analyse and draw.
Are you taking part in this?
Why would I take part in it then? The prizes have been provided.
Yeah, but you might cheat.
That's my entry. I even took time to colour it.
So Europe might go and say that yours is automatically the best.
Incidentally, has anyone yet gone into the Blognik competition for Sonic Rush Event?
Yes. Yo.
Team Wood, and we got some others as well.
I was wondering if people had. It'll probably be over by this time, but there's a competition going on the Blognik at the moment for a pop tent and a compass and a
something like that.
and cuddly toy. His and hers bathrobes, things like that.
And if you don't manage to win that in that contest, the Sega Europe Blognik competition, the Sonic Stadium is going to have a similar contest, but it's going to be in the form of a treasure hunt. So, very good treasure hunt. So find the clues and win and all that crap. It's happening next week. Indeed. 2 chances to win. Good job, my drink, right? Anyway, while everyone's drawing and stuff, we're going to be talking to various people, answering questions, and knowing the general things that we do a chance to agree. So, what's next on the list, old Kevin?
I have a long list of questions. I'm going to try and find one for you as you're next to me at the moment. That might be kind of handy. Three pages, not bad. The same, the usual ones.
Good. 3 pages of questions.
Right, anyway, I'm going to start with questions from Raboshi, which is sort of general ones. Which one? If all the land were paper and all the sea were ink, if all the trees were bread and cheese, what would you have to drink?
Bread pie.
I would have some sort of liquor.
Yeah, I would.
Because
it's always liquor.
It's
What are you
liquor.
talking about? It's never not
Why is liquor liquor?
liquid.
Right. Question 2. What is the strangest T-shirt you own?
This one, no, it's not. The strangest T-shirt I own. I have to think about that because I don't actually know. I have a T-shirt that it's like dark green and it has a little picture of a dude with a Kalashnikov and a balaclava and it says gangster at the bottom. And I realised, I bought that, and I was like, yeah, boy, I'll walk around like this and be all bling and stuff. But unfortunately,
More terrorist than gangster. Yeah.
well. Funny you may mention that because shortly after I purchased that and started wearing it around, 9/11 actually happened. So yeah, I don't wear that shirt anymore. I have it for sentimental value.
Question 3 of Roboski is what's the geekiest T-shirt you have? I think my one's the one with the binary joke on it. There are 0-1 types of people as well. Those who understand binary, those who don't.
Mike in Babes.
What was the geekiest T-shirt?
I've got one with a sort of a binary joke on it.
Binary.
Yeah, there are 0-1 types of people as well. Those who understand binary, those who don't.
Yeah.
Well, my geekiest one has to be any of the video game T-shirts I've accumulated over the years. But I think the potential one that I guess you could call it Geek Pride, but it's a Nintendo shirt. It's got I scored with the princess.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. What's the oldest T-shirt you own? Crikey! Actually, it's probably the oldest T-shirt I'm actually wearing underneath this sort of, underneath this. That's the Saxon hoodie. Underneath that, there's a sort of a New York Yankees T-shirt which you can't see, which is kind of the oldest one I own, which sort of saw me through uni and all sorts of things really. Instantly, I do have more than 3/4 of a head, but you wouldn't want to see it. So, what was the oldest T-shirt you own? Oh, you said that.
Oldest T-shirt I own is probably a T-shirt that me and my brother Rory, who's over there somewhere, talking to, or hugging Adam right now, and being quite productive, I must say.
They're getting it on big time.
Yeah, set them up. It's all good. Our friend has used to have a Sonic and Knuckles T-shirt, and we've got that now because he gave it to us before we stopped being our friends.
Are you one of the gits who has the jacket?
Don't have the jacket.
I think T has the jacket. I don't know. Tim, do you have the Sonic and Knuckles jacket?
Oh, yes.
What a bastard.
Not talking to him anymore.
Yeah, we're not talking. He doesn't. He's not even here. Bird Cole's nothing to do with it. Only from Dreadnuts and.
We got our first crap draft thrown in by rubbish paper.
Don't open it.
No. You're not the co-host or anything like that.
Right. Actually, it's good that you're here. Reference sheet. Because I need you for this one. Right?
You need me for what?
Oh god, this is from Strata. You each have 60 seconds, okay?
We each have 60 seconds.
Well, together.
To what?
Name one thing you each describe your favourite thing about Violet. You may not describe the breasts.
Well, that's me gone. She has a magnificent personality. I love her personality. She's open and she's willing to know anyone and
her artwork. Does it to me. The shining beacon.
What would go under those? Is your artwork?
Well,
are there two pieces of artwork that you particularly admire?
Yes. They are privatised and paid for by myself. That are not to be shown.
So you know, while he's looking at them rather intently, and that they
she
really
doesn't
get
like
this
the fact
right.
that I'm mentioning her wonderful
I said
artwork.
something good. I said something. I didn't mention.
You just did.
The same
You failed. You just did.
There's
so many bloody questions. It's really annoying.
Well, why don't you delete them?
I was reading from this piece of paper. Right,
Yes.
Dread. This is again to start. Name one thing you envy about the following people. We'll start with myself. This better be
yes. Podcast. Buddy, you got there first, bastard.
T-Bird.
Probably merchandise because I got all merchandise compared to him.
Your own brother, Four Eye Black. This is a hard one, Strata. You've really.
No, I envy his bold personality. He's able to not take any crap from anyone, and sometimes I tend to just go, you know what, I'll just try and please everyone. But sometimes Rory, if he knows he's being like screwed over, he's just going to say no, bugger off, and I wish I had the power to do that.
The very last one is Rory Raccoon, who's actually in the house. He's over to my right. So you name one thing you admire about him, one thing you envy about
one thing I envy about Rory. Well, is I wouldn't say envy so much, but I'm thankful for, and it's just for him being so dedicated and being such a great mate, and it's just, you know, I've known him online for like years and years, and he rocks the Casbah. He rocks the proverbial Casbah.
You don't have a Casbah.
No.
You can't have a Casbah.
No, only if you pay up front.
God knows what you'd do with it. Right.
We have our before we continue. We have our first entrance Well, it's not
Yeah,
really
this
an
is
entry.
not my entry.
It's an entrant from.
It's a rejected entry.
It's a rejected entry from.
Can you see that?
Yeah, let's get that away. Yeah.
It's good, isn't it?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take all these
See,
in.
none of us are laughing.
I'm going
It's
to take
not
all
crap,
these in,
it's not crap,
and
it's-
when it comes to everyone's finish, we can have a little gallery section with the gallery music going on.
I think we should leave that to the actual songs that we might decide to play or not.
Yeah, that'll be played.
Oh, we have just in. News just in. This is good for journalism, isn't it?
Dun, dun, dun.
No, he hasn't.
Right, Ian Bennett, aka the Sexy B Man, his entry.
That's got a hair.
Yeah, I was going to say that is got her.
That is good, isn't it?
That's what.
Oh, we have another one in.
Is that a finished product?
From Phil, aka Vija.
He's
I,
burning.
hi everybody. I thought it said I every lot. Hi everybody. Come on everybody. Let's do the twist. Keep those drawings up, people. Love it.
Right, just to all who attend, so how the hell I'm going to do this? Right,
Round table. Yeah.
best 3D Sonic game.
Oh, don't.
No.
Sonic 3D. Wait for it.
You may not say,
And you cannot say Sonic 3D because that's crap.
you may not say either Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure DS, or Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
What the hell does that
What the hell does that leave us with? Nothing.
Sonic Heroes. Sonic 06.
I am not within reach of being able to hit him.
Sega Sonic Arcade.
How was that?
That's isometric.
He's going for direction.
That's isometric. Technically, it's 3D.
Yeah.
If Sonic 3D counts, then
What about Labyrinth?
That's very good.
who wants Labyrinth?
That's all those who are listening.
Right. Okay. Shall we ask each one and then relay that because they pretty much.
Yeah, hang on.
Okay.
Right, so,
Let's start with you, I guess.
me. Well, there's nothing there I can say really. So, my answer is, and your answer was.
Right. I don't care about that stupid rule.
Yeah,
so I'm
that's
saying
stupid.
right. Right. Ignore that because it's Sonic Adventure. So shut up.
Kablooey. What's that? That's you.
Favorite 3D Sonic game.
Favorite 3D Sonic game, which is not Sonic Adventure or Sonic Adventure 2, or it's.
Oh, it's not that. I'm going to say Sonic Adventure.
Sonic Adventure. That's two Sonic Adventure. And
We're ignoring it. If we're ignoring it, it's going to be bad. Sorry.
Lewis from Sonic Yoda. What's your favourite 3D Sonic Adventure or Sonic game?
We're ignoring his
We're ignoring what he's saying.
We're
because
ignoring
it's
his
rubbish.
rules. It's dumb.
Best 3D Sonic game. Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes, that's interesting.
Only because it was the last good Sonic game with the original voice actors. And I like the fact that it had a great Crush 40s junction to new soundtrack as well.
So for reasons of last great Sonic game, in, potentially, and Crush 40 soundtracks and stuff, and original voices, Lewis picked Sonic Heroes.
Going along to the right tail. T-Birds.
being omitted from this list?
Nothing. We're ignoring the rule.
We're ignoring the
Best 3D Sonic game.
Weird.
Oh.
Deliberating.
I'm going to go controversial and say Satsa because I'm in love with that.
That's fine.
Secret Rings, yeah. Cool.
Because
I'm glad Roy didn't get
Yeah, he busted
Rumblebee
cat.
have redeemed themselves.
No, they have not. No, they have not.
And
But you do have to love their soundtrack.
Who's going to write the piece?
Place. Come on, everyone's got to say place. You got to shout. Come on, place.
Place!
Place. And COD.
Five. Jess, what do you think is the best 3D Sonic game?
Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes just to add to Lewis's trend.
Add to Lewis's trend.
There was so many worse 3D games than Sonic
Would you sleep? Best 3D Sonic game.
I did as well.
He has a point.
He does have a point.
He has a point with Sonic Heroes.
Adventure 1.
Well, Mike?
We'll actually get Mike to come in. So, best 3D Sonic game.
Secret Rings.
Cool, another one? It's all very close at the moment.
I know, it's very, very, yeah, you got there.
B-Man. B-Man.
What is your favourite 3D Sonic game? No omissions because, well, there were omissions, but we've decided to ignore them. Sonic Adventure 2. Any reason, or just because it's really cool? I bet you anyway because it's Honey P, isn't it? It's Honey P, isn't it? That's what I'm representing. Never seen a Mike Hogg spitting like a menace. That's a good point, yeah. He is sexy.
If you grab the rest.
And Final Rush, yeah. Well, you can't argue with that, really.
No, not at all.
Zeraku. Wait, whatever your name is. No, you can't hang on. We're
Zeraku.
Oh, us. We'll show that in a minute, but what's your favourite 3D Sonic game? No, no emissions allowed. There were, but they're not. No emissions at all? No. Any 3D Sonic game, whatever. What's your potty
Am I the only person
What's your potty
think that's absolutely not true?
Sonic Adventure 1, we've got another one for Sonic Adventure 1.
So they're in the
Are we having a tally, or are we just not bothering?
No, it's I think 3 versus A1.
Oh, okay. First thing, from Le Fast Food Media, what is your favourite 3D Sonic game?
3D Sonic game. Probably would be Sonic Adventure, but that or Sonic Adventure 2 maybe. It's quite a bit controversial.
It is a toss-up between those two. I mean, honestly,
It's a good game for the 10th anniversary.
They're both quite good.
It's the 15th anniversary, just like it.
It's been struggling with Charles, but it's nice to see.
No one's taking kindly to Sonic 06, it seems.
No, there's a shock. So I
It's to
think
be expected, I guess.
so daylight now for Sonic Adventure. Who's next?
And
Down that way.
Rory Black.
Rory Black, the man.
What happens to be your favourite Sonic 3D game?
Who's coming on? My what? Your favourite 3D Sonic game? Come on in.
My favourite 3D Sonic game.
Yes.
Favourite 3D Sonic game?
Come in.
Probably Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast, not the GameCube because it sucks on
Well,
GameCube.
I think we're coming in the end anyway, so that's 5 now.
Well, no, honestly, no, seriously, I don't count.
No, don't. DX is something else because it's bad. Right? They fucked it up royally. They could have did with Battle in a way as well, but I won't go to that now.
So, yeah, I think, by the way, there's no way that you can lose this now.
So Sonic Adventure is
It's Sonic Adventure.
I knew it!
Peter,
I've got my entry.
3D Sonic game.
Got my entry.
We're getting right to the end of this.
It's my. See, do you like my colouring?
Yeah,
It's all inside the lines.
apparently, remember Sonic Cage Dome is really good.
We got another one.
This
for
is their
Sonic.
entry.
I quite like
That's
it.
amazing. I
It's
love
amazing.
my computer room. Oh, here's one from Syracuse. It looks like he's in bondage. What's going on? Fudge.
I think that's the old.
Sorry, Elson, I've tried hard not to swear. Fudge.
That's another one.
Right, so another one for Sonic Adventure 2. That is for
That was it? Alright.
BJ, yeah. Earthbound.
Right.
Not you. Not you again.
Not you.
Get Earthbound. What's your favourite 3D Sonic game?
Yes.
Two
That's another one. That's another one.
Well, we can
That's
love
in
those.
second. But who's the guy?
Diogo.
Yeah, you go.
What's your favourite 3D Sonic game?
What was that?
360.
Diogo reckons that Sonic. I've got to sit down for it.
He's drunk. He's drunk.
I've got to stand up.
We both have. No, sir.
Okay. There's one vote for Sonic 06, apparently.
Yes, that's. It's either braveness or foolhardiness. I'm not sure which one it is. But yes, that's.
I'm all of a sudden very tired.
I know.
All of a sudden very tired.
It's almost like you're losing the will to live.
Almost.
Right, enough of those. Who's the greatest Sonic gamer out of all of you? Oh, we're not doing that.
Please not do it. Can we just do a hands up and vote?
Who thinks
Who thinks what I think is right? Yay! Yeah, alright.
I would like to nominate for irony's sake Vi.
Hey, what was the question again?
Greatest Sonic game out of all of us.
Yeah.
That was from Strata as well.
I think all you're going to get is people putting their hands up to their own self.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I wouldn't.
Although it's clearly me, that's the best.
This is from me, actually. Would you give up your godly beard to gain £1 million? Yes, because it's just some 5 o'clock shadow, so it's not really anything. You know?
No, your beard is what defines you.
If that's all I've got going for me,
I love that. And your integrity.
my integrity.
I might win.
Thanks for that.
He's putting himself.
There's a Star Trek question for Roy, but for a different.
This is Sonic. What are you doing? What are you doing to yourself?
When can we expect Chaotic X episode 5? When I write the script. When I write the script and do the bloody thing.
It's hard to say fairer than that, I guess.
Yeah. I will write it. I will write it when I'm on the train to Sega. There we go. Vi. Question for Violet.
Come to us.
Come to us. We're going to get Vi over here.
Violet has to take time out of a busy schedule. To
Busy drawing schedule as well.
Well, she's put on some shows, so she's looking pretty rocking right now, I've got to say.
She's the first blues sister.
Totally. I'm going to move my back somewhere up.
Hi.
Over here. I still can't get over. And you just turn this way. Would that be
can do,
a lot
yeah.
easier?
Yeah, do it.
That's right.
Hi.
Say hello to everyone, Vi. Right, you've got questions from Strata. Still Strata's questions. Describe what you like about the following people. Start with me.
You're nice and kind, and you've really helped me a lot. Thank you for that.
That's nice. Right, T-Bird. What do you like about T-Bird?
He's very
Sexy.
yeah, sexy. She's burping all the time.
Is that something to be admired? Really?
Is that his one? Is that his best redeeming feature?
Oh, the pain and horror. The shame of being a T-Bird.
It's this one. It's Dreadnought's next. What do you like? This might be difficult, actually.
Yeah,
I'll do your best.
What can you stomach about this one?
the fact that he's always there for his forum, he's always updating, and yeah, it's just nice to see something so dedicated to the forum. Something, because I used to be at a forum at ZF, and they had this admin called Cynical, and he was a total bastard. Not very nice to work under. He never did anything. Dreaded to take that.
He's got a hot ass! I'll have a bourbon biscuit to that. No, me.
I want biscuits. Thank you.
Diogo. Hey, well done. Yeah, great. Cool. Any chance you can not mess up with? Yeah.
I'll start with that now. Rory. Black.
The first word that comes to me is conceptual. That's all that comes to me at the moment. Nice.
Mr. Raccoon is next. What's best about him?
I should have
Every time we post a picture of him.
He's my best friend, so I wouldn't be able to fit in everything that I like. So I'll just say that he's awesome and you've got some money to the laptop.
Yeah, no. No, that's you. What's that? Where's that come from?
Each of the people.
Extra
entry.
We've got more entries. Yep. That's Shadow Earnhart's entry. Yes. T-Bird wants to be. He wants to be. I'm not for the first time. We've got another one. Is that yours, Lewis? Yeah. That's Sonic Yo's one. There we go. No. And who's this one? It's Rory's one. That's really good. Oh.
Go on, say that in your tiny voice, man. Say it.
I'm the gay one.
Actually, if you think about it, Charmy Got Back is actually all about Charmy being gay. It's not really about. That's really good. It's gonna be difficult for something to beat that. We've got one more question for you, right? I think.
Surprised actually got Justin Jones.
No, you haven't.
Yay!
No, you haven't. But that was Vi. She's sweet and lovely. Woo! Woo! Big round of applause for Vi. You can see her every night at 5 o'clock. Does matinees.
Whereabouts?
Well, another entry. Who's this? Yours.
So many crumbs on my back. It's so
Sorry.
nice and pretty, man. And we're back.
Sorry, Lucy said Torrican.
Yeah, what about
Torrican, what about it?
Torrican is one of the greatest. Like,
Thank you.
Continuity error.
Thank you. I would like to shake your hand. Chris Hulsbeck soundtrack.
Because everybody
It's
seems to
brilliant.
like slag it off as like, oh, it's a Metroid play.
No, I think that was first. And Turrican 2 especially for Turrican 2 is amazing on so many levels.
It might be better than this one.
But we're back after a short break of about 10 minutes. Due to some magic thing happening.
Hang on, it's my computer anyway, isn't it? What's going on? You know,
I don't know.
Anyway, welcome back.
Welcome back.
We've got some more questions to ask, but first we've got to go through all of
We've
the
got more entries. This is somebody's.
That is right.
Look at that.
It's rubbish, that means it's mine.
Yeah, that's his one. Will he win? Will he lose? Find out later. This is. I think Mike just gave up.
Mike tried something.
That's Mike's.
Yeah, but that looks better than mine.
That is really good.
Actually, the closer he gets to the camera, the better it looks. It's quite.
Yeah.
You can see his feet.
If it was walking kind of like scrunching like that, then it was. Much better.
Like
Much better.
flying away.
Oh, wait, it's a bit worse now. It looks a bit worse. Hang on. That's it. That looks really good. That looks really good.
And this is Kablooey's entry.
Mine was so good that it broke the.
Oh, that is gangster.
That is gangster. Not as gangster as one that's coming up. Is it done? Oh, it's done.
Oh, the T-Bird is just.
T-Bird's entry.
Can you see him? I'm thinking about releasing.
The new angsty Sonic game.
That's not how
Because you didn't get enough.
Shiny.
Looks like Charmy Chap. Oh, Yuki. Fog on knives.
What's up, Comax?
Well, he gets pissed off so much that he finally turns from the highest pitched squeaky voice to, alright, Victor, now it's personal. I'm gonna pop a cap in your ass.
You spend. Because you have to look at the comments.
What's this?
Right, this is fast speech one.
This
Right?
fast piece.
That's good.
It's better than I could do.
I can't see what I'm doing. Is that all?
What's up with his hand?
He's got thumbs down.
What's going on with the hand on the other side?
And it's got a broken finger on that one.
His fingers
No, the
snapped.
other one, that one.
Does he owe money? Does he owe money to somebody?
That'll go well with the other one.
What is expected may not look 100% right.
Yeah, but he has got two of them.
Oh, I see. He's trying to go like that. But
Everyone's entry has been absolutely. We've done this one already. I think Adam just wants us to show this one again.
No, he wants to
He's
read
it, so. This time Victor is personal. And that's a case of shit from you. Damn. Chaos the new next team, Sonic game. Because you didn't get no shit. GameSpot. Go Yuji. Straight Jocelyn. What
I'm not going to get any sleep now. Let's hear the voice of it.
Oh dear.
Kevin is evil.
What you doing, traitor? Gadget. What are you doing here, Gadget? Next time. Always asks a question. What does he say?
You'll probably reveal them close to the actual Rex facts, but a couple of things I'd like to ask on that. Another of them would be in terms of deadlines, but you said you'll talk on that later. Yes, I will. Does it have to be backed by an instrumental version of the song? I'd scour the world for a karaoke version of the one I want to do, if I have to, but I'd be a lot easier if I could just use the version I have already.
How about you just sing the song and get on with it?
Yeah, but Spinball, there should be between the Shadow Depository and Fast Speed Media. I think you'll be able to sort of get something in terms of instrumental versions of whatever. I'm well aware there's a finite amount of instrumental versions, but you do whatever you like. Do whatever you like within reason, but try and be a bit original. I don't want to be. Me and the Giant guys don't want to be judging like 20 versions of I Am the Eggman. Okay, we don't want to do that.
Maybe I should make like loads of entries. So if I lose on one of them, then at least I have a fallback on it, like 20 of my other ones.
As for the judging, I'm not sure how we're going to do it just yet. I suspect there'll be camera. I suspect there'll be some.
You've probably got a picture of me going.
There'll be a mark. There'll be probably a mark for like vocal quality, and a mark for. I'm tempted not to do a mark for sound quality because it'll depend upon what software people have available to them. So it'll be a mark for technical, like the figure skating. A mark for technical and a mark for artistic impression. And between the three of us, we'll sort something out in terms of masking. Vote Red, your star. I'll say
I kicked ass last year. I don't know what anyone was talking about.
There was arse involved, but there wasn't any kicking. I love you, really, man.
I feel so abused.
Yeah, but there'll be more details on how to enter, when to enter, what. If you're in the mood to start doing it now, get ahead of the game. Sort it out.
Practice. That's what I'm going to do.
2, how's judging going to work with anything? I just answered that. What's up? 3, now, not related to how it's being done, really. Are you going to stock up on some aspirin just in case some not good seniors decide to enter?
Is this a dig at me? Is this what it is?
I think it's more the general one.
You sing Nights into Dreams one time, and then, actually, right, I'll actually...
The amount of people you scarred with I'm going to dream my delights all over you.
At the end of the day, right,
the amount of people you scarred.
People remembered mine. I mean, after all, you asked me to do the Donkey Kong rap.
I'll get you to
I got more work out of it than anyone else did. So it's like Chico. He was crap, but he got loads of work out of it.
You heard it here first. Dreadnought is the Chico of Sonic fandom.
Well, it works.
Works. He's given some other comments as well. Thanks for those, Spinball. Appreciate it. Okay. Sonic Hedgehog CHR. I have one question for. No, not a question for everybody. Please no. Or as many people as you can ask this with. Okay, that'd be dread then. If you're all split into teams, Sonic Hero style, who would be in what group with who? And who would be speed, who would be power, and who would be flight? I'm guessing none of you could fly.
I can't decide this.
Really? But pick the person most likely to. Thanks. Okay. I would be. I suppose I'd be the flight person on the basis I'm technically an echidna. So I'd probably be glidey person.
Flight then.
Yeah, flight. So if you could talk about that, then and just whatever would be flight.
Well, if we're going by fan characters, then technically Dreadnoughts is an echidna god anyway, so he can do all of them.
Are you an echidna god?
No, honestly.
See, mine's a demigod. You just have to take it one more level.
I made my character in 2000. I've been asked to change it. So I'm a god. I god mod the game, so I'll win.
Yes. As for who would go with the rest, actually no. Echo would be flight. I'll go with Echo would be flight. Echo would be flight. I'd be.
Fast feet would be speed.
Power supposedly. As for speed, I'm sure T could be. I'm sure T's sprinter superb. He's got the figure. He's got the athletic look. Believe anything.
What would he be doing? Dread.
And who would you be with?
If I had to choose one for Dreadnought, it'd probably be Power.
Right, and who would you be with? Who would be in your Sonic Heroes team?
Oh, right, okay.
Would you brother be in it? That's the main question. Your brother be in it?
Probably not.
Although he's a fox. He's a fox.
He would be, yeah.
He's a fox, you say?
Speed of flight, eh? I would say B-Man would be in my team as flight because he's a nimble bastard.
He keeps Sonic Stadium flying.
I'm trying to make all these puns and stuff to make it work. And I need a speed now, don't I?
Your speed. Who would be your speed?
I'll get back to you.
Good, yeah. Good, yeah, that's fine. We'll get back to you on that, Theodore. Sonic X7 says, he asked a question for T-Bird. T-Bird's buzzing on. So we're going to go straight to Dreadnought's question.
Ask Ian instead, he's Northern as well.
I'm not. We'll get back to that. Actually, this is a bit late, but I suppose it works well for sort of next SSA. So does fan fiction for the Fan Fiction Award have to be finished around the time of SSA to actually get nominated for it?
Not necessarily. I don't know. This is a difficult one. If it doesn't have to be complete so much to say if it's got say like 5 chapters and it's supposed to have like 12 chapters. Or whatever, if those 5 chapters are substantial enough, then yeah, all right. I don't see why it can't go in there. It's all a matter of substantial content, really. I mean. You've got fan games in a fan game award, for instance, and almost all of them every year aren't even finished. It's unheard of to have an actual finished Sonic fan game anyway. So
has anyone ever finished a Sonic fan game? As a question.
I think the only 2 I can name off the top of my head is Sonic Avalanche from Shadow Team. God rest his soul.
Do you remember them?
Yeah, do you remember them? And Sonic Team Juniors, Sonic Rubber Blast.
Never got finished.
They didn't
because Sonic Time Attacks.
Did they never get finished? Because I heard they finished. I heard they did the final mod for that, and they finished it like about 2 years ago. That's why I'm not letting it in the SSA anymore, because technically it's finished.
T-Bird's coming in.
Question for you.
Question for you. Flying in from parts unknown.
Yeah, go on.
Weighing 267 pounds.
I don't weigh that much.
Sonic X, more probably me. So Sonic X7 asks, since you're off to Japan.
The story
should you explain this? Shall you explain this now?
Where the hell's the camera?
Yeah, it's there.
Hi. Yes.
Isn't the camera? That's Professor Truffle.
So it's there, man.
I'm not even
going to do that. Let us not talk about the anti-spirits. Anyway, it appears that my company have been a little bit naughty and maybe getting sued for gross negligence.
So it's now November, you were saying?
It's now November, apparently, so...
Which is good stuff, because he's around for Video Games Live and all that stuff.
He got rid of my hair.
He's got rid of his hair.
They took it from me.
Everyone already knows about the hair.
The tattoo.
Yeah, there is.
Tattoo.
An actual tattoo.
You know.
The man has a tattoo. That's
no,
big.
Dad won't like that. No, my dad won't like that. He doesn't know about that yet.
He doesn't know.
Oh dear! He hasn't noticed that I've worn like long sleeve t-shirts every time I've gone around his house.
Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, go back to the question. What other things will you be doing when you're not working? Apart from buying stuff.
That'll be mostly buying stuff. Exploring will be the big one, and drinking in copious quantities, and finding the nearest karaoke box. Violet's scribbling away again.
Yeah, I just had a quick peek at Violet's one. It's looking, well, it's charming. It's looking fantastic. But thinking, what do you expect from Vi?
Yeah. I do like some of the enemies.
Jess rocks. It's going to be close, I think. It's going to be close for the top prize. It's going to be close for the worst prize as well. Oh, but they'll love it when I give it some trust.
I like how everyone's going for the bad mofo.
Yeah, I love loads of these. Actually, as you hear, there's more questions. SMX has got questions which kind of relate to you. Why is it called BirdCon 2000 and BirdCon 2007?
That was a good question. It was during the design of BirdCon. Because everything that's cool ends in 2000.
It's like this.
This is the question. This is what I'm answering. If you give us a chance.
'07.
Yeah, it really is. Whereas 2000 is a bit more retro. Because 2000 was like Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2 time when games were actually good.
It's wishful thinking that we were back in the day.
So when we look back on this with happy memories.
But of course that means next one will be BirdCon 3000.
It will, just like the race.
And we'll have to mystery science. We'll have to
Yeah,
mystery
the
science
race around the world.
race around the world. We'll have to mystery science sphere to the whole thing.
Don't put other people on.
There'll be a commentary track on the BirdCon 3000, which us ripping the hell out of this. Why is Tea Time on SSR and not on Radio Redux?
It's a good question. It was going to be on Radio Redux, so it will be as soon as I can ask myself to do that.
Because I was planning on doing like if you were going to put together some kind of like omnibus. Sort of omnibus, and I would release those on the stream.
Definitely.
I think the short answer is that it's not a live radio. This may surprise you, but it's not actually a live radio.
Well, I would like maybe
yet.
Well, I was going to end the series on episode 13, so maybe I could do like the best bits and release it as a...
The best of, yeah, that'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. More questions from Mr. Team. This is a question from me actually. What software do you use to make Radio Redux? I use Pro 2. Will you guest star on an SSR show? I have several times.
Be on mine.
Be on his.
Be on his.
I've been on Dreadnought, but you know, Dread wouldn't remember that. Because Dreadnought hasn't been on a Radio Redux before.
Yes, he has.
Is this about my mum? I was making reference to the fact that you could never remember that you've been on Radio Redux before.
Oh, I know I've been on Radio Redux before. Hello.
Yeah.
I know I've been on Radio Redux before, but we were talking about touching my hair. We were talking about Radio Redux and the Sonic Show combined. And, you know, there's you going, it's already been done, and I'm like, that's it.
Oh, we've got a gun.
Another one.
We've got a dam. I'll have this last question from SMX, and then we'll show you Vi's picture. And it's Frank. It's Frank.
You have talent, that's cheating.
It's frankly, Kablooey says that Vi's got talent, so she's cheating. We'll see how that works out.
All those talentless bastards doing it.
I am the same SMX from the TSSIRC. Did you think I was annoying?
What? SMX, yes.
It's from this, yes.
Yes, you are annoying.
You annoyed Joshua a lot.
Yeah, you make. Why did you annoy Joshua a lot?
He got banned, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Does that answer your question?
SMX, who is saying his last question. So, to answer your question, yes. Yes, you make us just want to climb up and get a rope and find out one of these exposed beams and end it all. You know? But is done. That's it, and that's all of T questions. Last question. Any more T questions? Oh, T-Bird, your favourite moment from the 90s. You've got 10 years to pick one favourite moment.
Possibly that move where MC Hammer does, where he sort of moonwalks backwards during
Can you moonwalk forwards?
Yes, he can.
That's just walking, though, isn't it?
There should be moonwalking. That's not going to
Thanks for sending these questions in, guys. We do appreciate it. We won't ever get sort of stuff down, remember. That's all the really questions for you, man.
Oh. Very kind. You're supposed to have more questions for me. Even though it's not really about me, but you know.
A big thanks to T-Bird for being T-Bird, frankly. He might well appear later, depending upon what have you. But for now, that was T-Bird. That's my chin. Well, that's a bit rich coming from here. With his...
Yeah.
But no, I'm afraid you must pass, so I can get Mr. Dreadnought back, who's
flap my wings.
Earthquake.
combination of me
That's
and,
my
it's
me with beer.
Yeah, we could hijack this show so easily, just like grabbing.
Hello again. Hello again. We'll go back to your question.
You're the We only
You were saying about the Dan Fincher, weren't we? We were saying about
yeah, we almost done with the questions because I want to talk to other people like Yoda and stuff.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Ooh, is that one?
This is Violet's picture.
Jesus Christ, that's great.
I think we may have a winner.
That looks like a winner.
We have a winner.
How can you call hacks on that? What, lead skills? I'm not in the picture here, right?
Yes, you are. But has anyone else got any more entries for this thing? Any more?
8, 10, 12, 13 people in here, apart from not including you. Because apparently you're not allowed to draw or something. You have some kind of draw itis.
It's my. Trust me, the first prize is provided by me, so I don't see why I would.
I think that's yours.
That's the question. Those don't win. They lose.
And the winner goes to the patron questions.
That would be good actually. That was the best thing. I'm going to ask some quick questions from Sam Perfectly One as I've got on the page. I think the last one's going. Do you think Sonic Rex some stiff competition from this year's? Words like that just make T-Bird smile. Do you think Sonic Rex under stiff competition for this year's SSA? Yes, because frankly it's going to be between us and Cage. I honestly don't see how that's not going to be the case.
I know what the scores are so far, and I'm not telling you.
I already know.
You should.
No.
There's still ages to go. So, check out Cage Dough.
If you're not voting already on the SSA, do it because you've got till the middle of October.
For something. I don't have a clue.
Let me just say to mix things up, right? A couple of the awards, there are in some instances this year there are 3-way races going on, so it's looking very interesting at the moment.
That might be really third.
Sorry?
There was 3-way races going on last year.
I know, but there's like more this year. It could
That
be
might be
anyone's
cold,
game.
That might be
In all
cold,
the
then.
awards, it could be anyone's race.
There might be you lot.
So if you want to tip the scales one way or the other, get your friends to vote, get your friends to register or whatever.
Get your friends to get them.
Get your friends to get their friends to get their
And their
pets.
pets. And their pets.
And their alphabets and pets.
Right. Excellent. REM.
Yeah, that's sounds like 100 jabs.
Now I've got to decide who's going to win and who's going to not win.
Can't we do this as a kind of boo kind of thing around the whole?
Shall Vi's now sitting on the prizes.
Yay!
I think I might have broken my
Right,
mobile.
guys, it's almost prize time. Are we all right to cheer for the best pictures?
Right. Well, we're going to do a judge on this.
Gather round, people.
This
Just in case you can't see
is
the
Dread's one, first of all, so it's Dread's one. So, if you think Dread should win, cheer now.
Shut up.
Bang!
Fuck you guys. I'm getting something good for Russia Mention 10 anyway, so. I'm getting a big sack of crap.
Yeah.
Diego has.
I'm going to take him and scan them in at some point. Oh, we got late entry.
Late entry.
From Diogo. That's it. So you know.
Diogo's entry. Can we have a
If you think he
word?
should win, cheer now.
I'll say
He didn't even cheer his own.
He's playing so much.
That's quite sad actually.
That's 2. Right, okay.
Right, who's this one?
Strange bondage shot.
That one's weird.
Who's the bondage, Charlie?
That might be true.
Syracuse.
Can we get a word?
Hey, I think Syracuse should win.
Yeah.
I think I might be in last like this.
I think we got some booze there as well.
Yeah. We got some jury.
You're all jealous of my skills.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yes. But Rory Raccoons. Who thinks Rory Raccoons win?
I'm getting a win for
Yeah.
that.
So we can first place at the moment. Lewis, Sonic Garage one. Cheer now. I think you should win.
That's the comedy value, I guess.
That's close. Mr. Mike Taylor of Sonic Cage Dough.
hell was that?
That's getting a lot of
I
laughs.
don't know who it could have been, Mike.
That's getting a lot of laughs. That might be sort of vying for laughs. If it's Sky's last.
Remember, there's a prize. There's a booby prize as well.
There's
So.
a boob. It is a booby prize.
Is it a boob?
No, those normally come in
Is that
pairs.
booby?
Those normally come in pairs.
Is it a breath? A breath.
There it is.
There is. There's chewing, but it seems sort of looks like balls chewing.
It's kind of hard to do what level of music.
Fast feet. Absolute silence! Oh, I think we got.
Where is he anyway?
Where is he?
Well, it looks like he's got the booby prize. I think no reaction whatsoever.
Now I think we've got the two favourites now. So, where is yours actually? Oh, no, sorry, we've got some more. Good job. The bird in hell, charming one.
I like it because it's birding.
Let's got some fans in the pub.
Who's that one?
Where is Shadow?
What does it say?
Oh, it is. I've got not. It says. Apparently, it's worth $743,000. Apparently, this.
For that pose or?
We've got Shadow Hearts one. Cheers and booze. Woo! Nose. Yeah. We've got one woo. We've got one woo. We've got one woo and what? So.
Got one word.
Now, as I said, we come to possibly the two favourites. And we've got T-Bird's Gangster Charming.
He's a real gangster.
No angsty. No.
Hey!
No angsty.
Chandy from the Black.
That's a strange reaction.
Chandy from the Black. So, I think we actually have.
Sonic character.
Do we have a woo? Yes. Vote for that.
It's the new mature Sonic game.
Enter the shadowy world.
See, I think the angstness has actually put people off. So, and then we have violence.
The winner is you.
The winner is you for seeing all.
I think it was a very close.
It was
between.
It was very close.
Violet and Rory McCoon, I think.
Excuse me. Yeah, I think we're going to go back to. I think you.
How about some words we were doing about how you were robbed or something?
I lost.
About how you were robbed. It was very close between you and Violet, but I think Violet's won it. Yeah, tell us about the granny that bumped you.
So it's between these two. It's between Roy Raccoon and Jess Violet. Well, yes, we are. If you can spot that.
Everyone went woo! It's awesome.
So,
It's the semi-final.
Semi-final.
Oh wait, no, it's the finals.
Yeah, no, yeah. But we can have this.
I'm gonna go that way now.
See if I take a picture. There we go. So last judgment. Got for Vice.
Yay!
And for Rory. I think Vi wins.
Everything.
Vi wins. So Vi wins the prize. It's not a big prize because technically I'm unemployed until Tuesday.
It's a twist.
So
It's a Snickers bar. Get some nuts.
So Vi wins Sonic X number 10. She wins that, which is the 50th anniversary one. So she wins that. It's all cards. It's bagged and boarded. It's bagged and boarded. So you win that.
Collector's item.
Collector's item. Now, I think.
Movie prize
I
time.
think.
Pass, mate, you went here. But your picture absolutely got no response whatsoever.
You actually got silence.
I'm not surprised.
Fast Feet wins the movie prize. Now, as I say, SOE provides this for us. Which is very kind of them. Very kind.
In a twisted way, I guess.
They didn't know what it was for. But I thought, what could possibly signify the worst thing ever? And I thought the Sharks web game on PC. So you see,
My my god! Treasure it with your life!
Fast feet wins!
Hey! It would have been just a bonus.
I'm going to grab hold of all these. We're going to see them all this stuff here and there.
Thank you for everyone in the house, who drew all their own little charmies and stuff. We'll be talking to you a little bit later as long as battery's permitting. 52 minutes left. We've done all our questions and stuff. That's it? Yeah, that's it. We'll see you later. I guess we'll be going around and speaking to people, which is probably my bit because I'll be talking to people.
Hang on just a second. We have a late entry from Barry Scott.
Barry Scott!
Bang! And the bee is done!
Sorry, hang on.
Now we've got a new winner.
By that. I do apologise. We have to take that off because we have to give that to Barry Scott. So
Take it off.
that's amazing. No,
I remember the bee.
It's all about pennies. Right, we're going around and speaking to people in a little while, but we're going to get drunk a bit more. So see you in a bit. Bye.
Yeah. See you later. Bye for now.
Now, I'm joined with someone very special in the, especially the TSS community. It is Ian Bennett, aka B-Man. Now, how are you enjoying this today?
It is sexual.
It is sexual, yeah.
It's sexual way.
Good stuff, yes. You didn't have to travel far to get here, though. You did have to travel a long, long way. Was it worth all the hassle? Did you have to take an overnight bus or what?
No, I got the train.
You got the train.
From Newcastle. I got it at 5 a.m. I got the first bus from Cramlington, my hometown.
And then you got all the way down here. Talking, do you mind? Sirica, you'll get your turn, right? So, very quickly, because I've got half an hour left on this and I need to see everyone. How difficult is it doing coding and things? Like, what do you kind of aim for when you kind of create new wicked scripts and things like that? What's your inspiration, basically?
My inspiration is to make dreadlock make me that is all. I know that if I create the best that I possibly can, this is 4 years old, there is respect and admiration. And people dying with love.
This is before the times of like MP3 players and stuff like that.
He already has it.
I now feel technology.
We'll be talking to someone else in just a second, but for now, B-Man, anything you want to say to the people out there?
Thank you.
He loves you all equally, like his children. Yeah, we're running through everyone in BirdCon at the moment, so I'm Redux. Who you spoke to earlier on was B-Man, the sexy B-Man. This is Lewis.
Hello.
Okay, do you still go by the name of the Hairy Man?
Or just Sonic Community is Sonic Yoda, so there you go.
Well, Hairy Man, Sonic Yoda of Sonic Yoda. So, yeah, cool. How's the site going?
The site's going alright. Been down for a little bit, so I haven't actually been able to update. Got the new layout before I went down. There's a few little tweaks and things I want to do, but generally just trying to promote myself as more of a fan site than just a general Sonic information site.
I noticed you had a bit of some kind of soul-searching experience earlier on, to put it lightly. So, how do you describe it? Do you think that you kind of got this kind of... do you think that the community really is as bad as you say it is?
I mean, I'm obviously overemphasising a little bit, but I just wanted people to be able to interact with the site and the forum in a way that would allow them to just be fans and not have to worry about making a huge effort to like make friends and things. I just want people to come on board, enjoy themselves. They don't have to be of a particular age or specific whatever. But yeah, it's just the community got a little bit too OTT. It was just everybody seemed to be so serious about something that is essentially just a kids game, and we all got into it because it was a kids game. And it's just a waste of time and effort for people to have to get so heads up about something that doesn't really matter that much. You just have to be a fan.
Anything you want to say to people out there watching BirdCon at the moment?
Yeah. I haven't a clue. Enjoy Sonic and be English so that you can come to the next one.
Thank you very much.
No problems. Next one.
Next. Farming line now. We're processing. That's what it's all about. We're conserving battery time by processing. This is what it's all about. Well, this is Fast Feed from Fast Feed Media. Last time we spoke was several years ago at some random...
Yes, Excel in London, not far from here probably.
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times since, but obviously not...
It's been a bit closer.
Let's face it. It wasn't very good. It's good to see you again, man. How's things been hanging?
Yes, they haven't been too bad, things have been alright, things are going a bit fun in the Sonic community and elsewise, I'd say too. But yeah.
Awesome. You have a few plans for Fast Food Media, I guess, trying to expand it into more than just, SSTV and what have you. What are some of your plans for that?
We've got big plans, in a sense. But, we're being like Xbox almost sort of, in a way, we're going to disband you now.
Yeah.
Fast Media is kind of going to go in its own direction now and go into our own site, hopefully. We're putting together the funds and the ideas together so we can move on to our own domain. We've already got a domain, we've got to move it yet, but there's going to be other areas. Imagine having, say, a YouTube specific for Sega and Sonic fans on Fast Media, and all the latest content delivered in a really easy, rich Flash content. So you can imagine sort of a YouTube, maybe MySpace, and general Sega Sonic content all being pushed together as well. I mean, it's nice and easy.
Anything you want to say to the FanCon viewers out there?
No, we're really happy with the website.
You should come to your own convention or make one because it's great fun. You should be here.
Do it and be British, as Sonic Yoda said.
Yes, you Americans are behind for change.
Yeah. Well, they keep saying, why don't you hop on over here instead? I'm like, because A, I can't afford a trip to America, and B, can't you sort it out yourself? But yeah, I know how difficult it can be to do stuff when I'm not around. I'm not two people, I'm one person. Yeah, last week. Good to see you, dude. Yes. And I shall see you when we're not filming.
Cool.
Next.
I guess that's me.
We're on the chicken processing line now. Oh, to conserve battery time because there's only 15 minutes left. I'm going through everyone in a processing line. Hello. Shadow Dark. Yes, good to see you. Yeah, I've not spoken to you, obviously, many times. You're a regular on SMB and a member of SSN, though. Tell us, what kind of stuff do you do on that?
Tutorials mostly. I've written tutorials for a couple of years now. Only just been member staff. Still don't have much power. Waiting on power.
Don't. Yeah, all right. Don't. Yeah.
But no. Joined. I actually got into Pixel Art through SSN, and then I kind of went on my own degree and started making tutorials for what I did.
Cool. So, what kind of things do you look for? What kind of things do you imagine are worthy of a tutorial? What kind of things do you see that are like, I think people might be helpful with that?
With lots of it. When I started out, it was more techniques that I'd use myself, such as the first major one I did was model editing. So that was just basically editing, taking the word content and build your own. By starting to build a content, you didn't have to make everything from scratch, you just make bits from scratch. So nowadays it's more, I do a lot of drawing as well now, so I'm trying to grow that and trying to convert that to pixel art. So stuff I enjoy.
You enjoying it? Is it like a village or any reason?
Yes, it's been a bit hard because I'm now in uni as well, so it's balanced that out. But some of the stuff I've learned at uni, I've pulled over to that as well. A couple of tutorials waiting at the moment.
Anything you want to say to the people watching?
Any spriters on there, get your butts into gear and do more spriting. We don't want SSN to die.
You heard the man, do spriting, live it, claim it, and eat it.
Well, maybe not that far. Make sure you use your own lifestyle.
Maybe not so much eat it, but Jenna, thank you very much for joining.
Thank you very much.
Next! Not quite next. What's up, man? What's up? What do you want now?
Dread, spend them, my good friend.
Do it.
SSA. Okay, I am in the shop. SSA. Yes. Winners. I said they should get free pass on SSA. Or maybe two. Does Wednesday?
I believe you are right, actually.
Dread,
You just find Dread says okay.
the man who got Dread one day.
The man from Dread one day, he says
The first key is just like there.
it is a plan.
It's
Dan
just
Sven
like
says yes.
straight in front of you. It's
Next!
not- it's not try it out now and see if it works. And if I don't find it,
Yeah.
I've got it with me.
Ah!
Have you got like the chat?
Bisha. Yeah, thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
get the shot, my friend.
There we go.
Alright, so you've been a regular on SMB. Well, so much to say. Where have you been?
Well, I'm around. It's just I never post on forums really. I don't.
It would help.
I can't make it my business. I don't have the time. I can't be bothered. Any of those. Go ahead. Take your pick.
Alright, well,
I'm going to try and make time.
I'll pick the time one. Make time.
Yes, make time.
Alright. What kind of got you into the sort of community? Why did you decide to? What kind of thing are you looking for in the community?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I used to sort of internet connection and just started looking around and stuff. Looking at Sonic websites and yours came top.
I'll say,
Yeah. If you Google Sonic, you get it.
well,
Yeah.
I've been around to thank for that one.
Just
No pictures.
just the whole group of people out there just supporting Sonic. Well, I say supporting Sonic very loosely.
Supporting Sonic, except for 06, yeah, basically.
Oh,
So
well,
you're enjoying both.
Yeah, it's great fun. It's good to meet you. I never really met the rest of the people. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, we had one back in May, and it was, some of us, like Lewis and Mike and myself, we kind of got to know a bit more about each other and how Sonic-y,
Believe it or not,
our interests lie. So it's quite good to see some more people.
Yeah.
Make it bigger and better and bigger and bigger. So
Eventually we'll have a whole convention.
exactly. So anything to say for the viewers out there before you top off?
Yeah. Visit emeraldcoast.co.uk. It's a good website.
Because I said so, right? Visit that site.
Alright.
Are you in the SSA? I forget.
Yes.
You
funniest
are.
website.
Well, check.
Funniest, humorous, whatever.
Yeah, there was a reason I put you on. It's because you're good. Really?
Alright.
Yeah, losing. No, obviously. Yeah.
Right.
I think I have.
Okay. Thanks a lot for joining me. And enjoy the rest of the day. And obviously, I'll get with you and everyone else.
Yeah, time.
Alright. Next! Right, well, now I am joined by OMG Mike, or Mike Taylor from Sonic Cage Dome.
Oh, how's it going?
I like your breasts. How hast thou been, my little friend?
It's been good.
Good, cool.
Working now, 9 to 5.
Really? What kind of job?
Like technical architecture.
Architecture.
Software engineering.
Seriously? Really? My friend's going into architecture. That's pretty bad. The Sonic Cage Dome.
Yeah.
That has been getting quite a few cool additions, and all right. let's not advertise stuff too much on the SS, but essentially you've been adding a lot more cool stuff to it with essentially the word site where you kind of code it yourself and whatever.
Well, that's not actually on SCD.
It's not on SCD, no, but you're kind of doing some more kind of codey kind of things.
Yeah.
How difficult is it to learn? What kind of things are you kind of learning from that kind of experience?
Well, Redcon site taught me some PHP and taught me how to make a site that didn't get spammed, because I had to fix it once it did get spammed. Thank you, man. Taught me a lesson there.
He is a mentor and a hacker. So.
And now we've got Jonix helping out the site a bit. He's teaching me some skills.
So, what kind of this might be a bit too like pushing in on what they've got planned now. Tell us now, boy, shut up.
Okay,
but what kind of things have you got in mind for this kind of add code and stuff to SCD? What kind of things you've got in mind? I know you've got.
Well, we want some more gaming features. You know, we're very big with live gaming, the server. So we're thinking of a sort of Counter-Strike or Quake-style ladder system where members can put themselves on the ladder and you pay each other live, and then stats are updated.
Cool.
Yeah, which would be quite good. But we're sort of like a bit inactive around. Not many people. Me and Charles, very busy at the moment.
I can imagine. Anything you want to say out there before you go that way?
If you think we're quite good, vote for us on the SSAs.
Well, you can't say
maybe you enjoyed the Birdcom website, because it didn't take me that long to do. And I'm going to add all this content to the Afterpay website so you get it all there. Hope you enjoy.
Cool, awesome. Thank you for appearing on video cam.
No worries.
Take care. Next! 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 Anyone want to be on? Going once, going twice.
I'll do it.
Oh, Adam hasn't done it. Okay. So we're assuming no one else wants to be on this, yeah?
I have been on it.
On here. We better hurry up because we've got 7 minutes left. Alright, hurry up. Right, okay, when I say next, you better get your ass in gear. Right. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. You're very sexy. This is all about you, isn't it?
It's all about me.
Funny how the Japan thing didn't go through.
It's funny, isn't it? Almost like it was planned.
Almost like, how ironic, I'm going to Japan. Oh wait, no, I'm not.
Oh well, never mind, it's just having an event about me.
Any excuse to meet up is fine by me. So how are you enjoying it?
I'm having loads of fun. I'm just doing the rounds of the photos. And the hat photos, and you know, you've done it.
I'm poking your nose, but I'm really going for your hat.
There you go. There you go. Can I wear your ring?
No, I looked better with it when I had longer hair last time. But yeah, anything you want to say to the people out there who have been, or they're going to watch because of you and your face?
Thank you for tuning in. Is this a Radio Redux? So is this
It's a bit of both, I guess. It's kind of like a Radio Redux meets like us in person kind of thing. So yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's just like, it's amazing to think that a year ago I was standing outside Lee Rose's tea room thinking, oh my god, what am I doing here? I'm going to meet 2 random people from the internet, and
well, it also
look where
it's
it did. And
I'm still talking to him, so it's alright.
And look where we are now.
I think we might have a romance going on
at this beautiful place. But it's a shame.
Well, we're almost out of time, so I'm going to have to tell you to start off. But yeah, thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Peace. Metal.
Yeah.
Right, start off. X. You want to go round or not? No, alright. No time. Hello. Now, this man is Greek, so say hello to Greek man. Right. So, you're Greek. How's that working out for you?
Not too bad, actually. Yeah, the girls love the house. It's very nice.
Okay. You've only just recently had your birthday for 18th or whatever it is. How drunk are you getting?
Tomorrow I'm getting pretty smashed. Today I'm not, because I've got to get back home all the way to like Southampton, and I'll get to Chatham and get my wallet on the train.
Really?
I've got a little grippy on the way up it, sort of coming out, you know.
Well, there you go. Well, so I'm trying to think of something to say. Are you enjoying today?
Yeah, good stuff.
Good stuff. Well, what's the best thing about it?
Passing Rory's nipples and discussing bad photos like emote oil.
Can't say fairer than that. Anything you want to say out there to SMB, Positive Media, Radio Redux, whatever. IRC, Kobe, you're a slut. He's not wrong. That's about it. He's not wrong. Thank you very much for joining. And Guten Bar. Right. Next is Diogo. Getting shot, my friend. Thank you very much for joining us. You're a regular on the Sonic community, so to speak. You joined TSS a while ago. What is it that you like so much about the Sonic community? What is it you like so much about the Sonic community? What's it to you?
Just like everyone's really confident with Sonic, and they all really like it. Yeah, it's a bit easy to find fans that like Sonic that much.
Cool. But last time we had one, there were a lot of people that were kind of like not talking as much as they could have. They were kind of like, really kind of, oh, I don't know, there's so many people around here, I don't know. But if you felt a bit like that, do you think you could, like, I don't know, do you think it's a bit, all these people meeting up with the same interests, do you think it's a bit, I don't know, how are you feeling?
Never seen so much blue in my whole life.
Wicked. So, you're enjoying today then?
Yes, that's having a blast.
What's the best thing, and what are you looking forward to seeing most from today?
Today, just meet you guys, really.
Oh, anything you want to say out there to the people watching?
No, just say it's really good here, and definitely if there's another event like this, you're about to come up there. It's worth it.
Good stuff. It's good to speak to you, man. Cool. And we have room for one person left. Come on, hurry up. Oh, we have a legend in the house. Rory Raccoon, aka Alan. Whatever your last name is. There's a camera there. Just very clever. So what? S&B Forum admin. Yeah. Working under me specifically, but you're like your own kind of guy.
Yeah, but nobody knows who I am, do they know?
Well, they do. No, blatantly they do. They're all like, ooh, Rory, oh, how's that working out?
I haven't fucking noticed, so I don't know.
Oh, come on. I have noticed.
Well, I don't know. Well, people go, oh, do they? It's not how they would vocalise that in text,
but you are the man to look up to, essentially. I mean, they all get pissed off with Podfather because Podfather pisses people off, but you are essentially the guy to go to when things go tits. Yeah, I mean, don't take that the wrong way, as in, like, people go to you when they got their fucking problems. Well, essentially, you are the guy that you're the glue that holds everyone together, essentially. So, how difficult can that be sometimes, trying to get, like, staff morale and all that kind of stuff?
well, when you're dealing with people, it's never quite clean shaven. You've always got to fucking, everyone's got their own different needs, and everyone's got their own bloody different ideas and shit. But it's simple, really, because generally the staff is good decent people. I mean, Podfather can be a bit socially inept, so he's going in the yard, bring himself up, and then when people go, actually, you're talking shit, and then you can't really handle the backlash. But if you've got to learn, if you want to boast about something, you've got to be prepared to deal with your own actions. You've got to put up with the response, because people are going to say what they think. Nobody's scared of saying what they think on it. It's freedom of speech. So all actions have consequences. That's the most important thing you've got to learn about the internet.
Is there anything you want to say? We've got like literally 1 minute left before our battery dies. Anything you want to say out there to people from BirdCon, SMB, TSS? As he touches your hair.
Yeah, quite, yeah. I don't know actually. I don't have anything to say apart from the fact that it's been a pleasure being an SMB admin. I think it's that on the side. Yeah. So I'm a bit drunk, and I should be admin there for quite a few years now. Provided, of course, you keep the website up and don't just disappear.
Oh, I'll keep the website up forever and ever.
Then I'll still be on there because it's nothing better
than my friend.
Oh, bloody hell.
Peace out and shit.
That's pretty much the end of it. It's going out at 5 o'clock, so unfortunately I've actually got to disappear now because I have other fish to fry, unfortunately. But we've just done a representation in real life of of Darkspeed's drawing for BirdCon. So that's kind of it, really. I'll get everyone to say goodbye. Say goodbye, you ghastly, horrible mob.
Bye-bye, everybody. Goodbye.
I love him as well. There's a serious. Hello. 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 And there's Big at the back. He's very tall and hiding.
Sort of lingers around.
Yeah, that's kind of it. I've been Archangel K. This has been Video Radio Redux
at BirdCon 2007.
Minus the 7.
on whatever it is, 8 September 2007.
and I, not them, but I will see you next time. Goodbye for now.